mix shade with the pain, prayers with the grind. Trauma in my DNA, but I still realign. Roots in the dirt, spirit in the ceiling. This ain't just therapy, this that blended healing. Concrete rose, yeah, I bloom through the feeling. Tapped in the truth in these healing realms. Stitching my soul in the blended healing realms. Bless up. From the stoop to the shrine, I've been earning my life. Didn't pray for a savior, had to learn how to fight. Burning sage like incense, but my spirit don't fold. Still got pain in my pocket and this mic I hold. I ain't soft, I'm sacred, that's strength in disguise. Eye to eye with my demons, I ain't blinking this time. Broke every curse that was signed in my blood. Now I dance in the storm, make a waltz out the mud. Meditating in chaos, peace in the noise. Built a temple from trauma, turn my cries into voice. Crystals in my hoodie, cards in my palm. Yeah, I tear it through the trenches and I'm psalm through the psalms. Word.
Whispers in the wind say keep going. My past ain't changed, it's gold, I'm growing. Every wound is a prayer in disguise. I bleed truth and I rise.
I mix shade with the pain, prayers with the grind. Still drama in my DNA, but I still realign. Every roots in the dirt, spirit in the ceiling. This ain't just therapy, this that blended healing. Concrete rose, yeah, I bloom through the feeling. Tapped in the truth in these healing realms. Stitching my soul in the blended healing realms. Blended healing realms.
Value yourself. This is about the re-evaluation. I need you to tap in today and learn how to revalue yourself as you're evaluating all different situations around you. Reevaluating your family and your circle of support means getting real about who you let close. Blood doesn't automatically equal loyalty, and titles don't guarantee respect. Parents can love you, but still dismiss your boundaries. Siblings will share your history, but still compete with your healing. Your cousins can be the ones that you grew up with, but act brand new when life starts treating you better than them. You got to ask yourself, who in my family actually sees me and who just tolerates me as long as I play it below my own standards? Then comes your chosen family, the circles that you build. Sister circles should be a safe place where women pour into each other without jealousy or backhanded advice. Sometimes those circles turn into gossip pits, silent competitions, or trauma bonding that keeps you stuck instead of lifting you. Brother circles the same. Some men gather under loyalty, but the minute you want to grow past drinking, hustling, or surface talk, they clown you for changing. You got to check if your circles are really holding space for growth or just recycling the same cycles. Reevaluating doesn't always mean cutting people off cold. Sometimes it's shifting them to a different distance in your life. Everybody doesn't get front row access to you. You got to decide who's in your VIP section for your own peace. If a circle, blood or chosen, can't celebrate your evolution without conditions, then it's not a circle, baby. It's a trap. Welcome to Blended Healing. Welcome. I'll be right back after this message.
Dear friend, can we talk? You ever hold something inside you so long it starts to rot? A truth fermented in silence. This ain't about closure, it's about honesty. When I do with harmonies, yeah. Dear friend, can we talk? Can I pour this truth like wine? I'm for the ache I've locked inside for such a long, long time. Dear friend, can we talk before the silence swallows it whole? I need you to know I tried, I cried, I'm here, I'm whole. I tried, I cried, I'm here, I'm whole. Light extra bleacher, shit a snap or piano, internet delivery. There were nights I wrote you letters, tore them up before the dawn. Pages heavy with forgiveness, but too late to right the wrong. You weren't a villain.
How did you all enjoy the show last night? Listen, anytime you would like to be a guest on the show, the information is scrolling here below. Dear friend, can we talk? It's about releasing yourself so you can move on. If you don't want to be a guest on the show, you can always email me at shamakaessentialblends@gmail.com, and I'll read your letter for you to whoever you want. There's no surprises on the show. I always pre-give you the question so you're not caught off guard. You could be a special guest, like I said, or sending a voice memo confession, and I'll play it somewhere in a segment of the show. You can send it in anonymously. I will never reveal who you are. You can send over the letters that you never sent, and I'll read them for you. If you would like to be a guest on the show and don't want your identity to be seen, there's a way to get around that as well. It's up to you. This is all about release and healing. No judgment zone. You feel me? All right. I'll leave this up for just a little bit. It's not by mistake that I put the fish tank image behind me. I put it there because there's so plenty people and fishes in the sea, baby, that you got to deal with on a constant basis. Sometimes they can represent your family and your circle of support. We oftentimes have to reevaluate our family and our circle. And that means getting real about who you let close. Blood don't automatically make you loyal. And titles damn sure don't guarantee respect. Like I told you, all of these things that are happening, that's around you, just shows up in small, steady moves, you know? It looks like noticing who only calls when they need versus who checks in just to see if you're good. It's like paying attention to how you feel after leaving someone's presence. Are you feeling lighter or are you feeling heavier? Do you feel seen or do you feel drained? It looks like clocking the ones who respect your no versus the ones who get mad when you stop overextending yourself. Sometimes you got to test your boundaries on purpose. Say no and watch who flips out. Share good news and watch who claps for real. Sometimes you got to switch up and change up on some things and watch who encourages your change or who presses you back into old patterns. That's how you can see people more clear. So reevaluation also means rearranging access. Some people don't need full block. They just need less access to your energy. Family's still going to be family, but they might not get that holiday wave instead of a daily update. You feel me? That sister or that brother circle you once leaned on heavy, that shit might get shifted, yo. Still love though, but not your inner counsel anymore. We as a people have to learn how to protect our peace like it's rent that we pay. If someone's not contributing to the foundation, they can't stay in the house. Because at the end of the day, reevaluating is about alignment with your growth. If you want to heal, grow, and move forward, your circle has to match that energy. And if they don't, create a new one. Everybody can't go where you're going. Some people were only meant to walk you through a season and not sit in your harvest. Stop trying to drag people who already showed you they ain't built for your next level. Outgrowing somebody doesn't make them an enemy, but it does make it your responsibility to choose yourself. Ashe. I'm going to do something a little different, what I normally don't do. I'm going to give you a collective reading. When I come back after these messages, I've got to get my hair right. I'm going to do it by birth month, not by zodiac. None of that. Not by elements. I'm doing it by birth month. Ashe? All right. I'll be right back after this message.
Washing off yesterday's weight, spell in the steam, peace in the flame. I call my power, speak my name. Rose quartz on my windowsill, lavender mist when I need to chill. Aura bright, no fake shine, everything I touch is by design. Sacred glow, I feel divine, every drop's a blessing by design. Soap so rich, spray so clean, burning candles while I live my dream. Crystal charge, my spirit's high, anointed oil, now watch me rise. Not just a scent, it's essential. I stay tapped in with Jamaica essentials. Oils crafted by moonlight's kiss, protection in every little drip. From the root to the crown I rise, ancestral hands all in this vibe. Go deeper, feel it unfold. Magic in the jar, ancient and bold. Stay tapped in with Jamaica essentials. Yeah, stay tapped in.
Welcome back. Tap into my online store at Etsy. You'll be pleasantly surprised how many products I offer on my online Botanica. Okay? Okay, so let's get into it. For those of you born in the month of January, you carry leadership energy, but too often your family and circle treat you like a workhorse. Reevaluation for you is about releasing roles you were forced into. You're not everybody's fixer or fallback plan. Pay attention to who values you when you're useful. The ancestors say, stop confusing responsibility with loyalty. Your support should see you as a person, not just a provider. When it comes to your finances, your circle has leaned on you financially for far too long. You've been the emergency fund, the bailout, having that steady hand, knowing that you got it. The ancestors say, stop letting people spend your harvest when they never planted with you. Money should circulate with reciprocity. If it only flows one way, that's an exploitation and not support. When it comes to love, you've mistaken being needed for being loved. In family and partners and friendship, you're equated usefulness with value. The ancestors say you deserve to be loved even when you're not doing. Watch who still stands when you stop serving. When it comes to your hidden truth, the strong one, the label is a trap. Family and circles have built comfort around your strength. But if it's left, you're neglected. Ancestors say strength without softness leads to isolation. Let me give you your final activation. Withdraw your energy from those who take but never pour. Redefine support as balance and not burdensome. That's when your true family, blood or chosen, will reveal themselves. Allow me to speak a blessing over you. May your strength be honored, not exploited. May support find you as easily as you have given it. Ashe to you. May those messages find you well. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. For those of you born in the month of February, your spirit is layered with vision, but your circle often wants you to dim it. Reevaluation for you is about watching who dismisses your different ideals or calls you unrealistic. Family may love you, but they may never understand you, and that's okay. Ancestors say your tribe is found, not forced. If your circle doesn't honor your uniqueness, they don't deserve your brilliance. When it comes to finance, your ideals are valuable, but your circle hasn't always treated them that way. Family may brush off your vision, calling it unrealistic, while outsiders profit off similar ideas. The ancestors say, stop sharing dreams with those who only know limits. Protect your intellectual wealth. When it comes to love, you settle for connections that like the mysterious part of you, but not the responsibility of truly knowing you. The ancestors say love isn't curiosity, it's commitment. When it comes to the hidden truth, you have felt like the different one in your family, but that isolation is a marker of your spiritual assignment. Ancestors say difference is direction. They set you apart to set you ahead. Let me give you your final activation. Surround yourself with dream protectors, not dream killers. Your real circle will water your vision, not drain it. Allow me to pour a blessing on you. May your vision be protected and your circle be filled with those who believe before it manifests. Ashe. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. May these blessings flow onto you. For those born in the month of March, your heart is wide, but that's also your blind spot. Reevaluation for you is about clocking the family and the friends who play on your compassion. You have excused too much, forgiven too fast, and carried too many people's mess. The ancestors say, stop calling sacrifice love. Support should heal you too, not just drain you. When it comes to your finances, your generosity has cost you. Family and circles come with their hands open, expecting your compassion to pay their dues. The ancestors say compassion without limits become currency for the undeserving. When it comes to love, you have confused pity with partnership. You stay tied to people you thought you could fix. The ancestors say, you're not a rehab center. You're a soul. Love must be poured back. Your hidden truth. The reason you feel so drained is because you've been carrying everyone's weight. The ancestors say that that's why your blessings feel delayed. Your load is too heavy. And your final activation is release the role of savior. When you stop cushioning people from consequences, you'll see who truly values you and who only valued what you gave. Allow me to pour a blessing on you. May your compassion return to you multiplied. And may you never mistake sacrifice for love again. Ashe. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. January, February, and March, I hope these messages find you well. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Thinking, baby, you don't know the world a damn thing. Light up, lavish light. I've been moving too fast, running low on grace, feeling heavy, but I found my space. Lavender dreams in a smoky swirl, this moment mine, forget the world. No stress in my chest when I take this hit. These herbs ain't just pretty, they legit. Tobacco free, just clarity. And I ride this flame like therapy. Lavish life, glowing gold in the quiet night. Smooth fire make me feel just right. Lavish light falls. I breathe deep and I claim my life. No rush, no fight, just vibes. Lavish life, lavish life, lavish life. Florals and magic wrapped in flame. Every puff got me saying my name. Romeo and peace, I roll it slow. Let it burn, let my softness show. Don't need no fake rush, no synthetic thrill. This is safe.
Welcome back. Lavish lights are available at an introductory rate of $25 for the next 3 months. In January, it'll go to regular price. There is 5 experiences available for you to try. Just hit me up on my email if you would like to order. Ashe. All right. Thank you for coming back. We're going to continue with the readings. Welcome back. For those of you who were born in the month of April, you have warrior energy, but it draws both admiration and envy. Reevaluation for you means watching for family and friends who secretly compete while pretending to support. Some clap loud when you fall because it feeds their ego. The ancestors say, stop confusing rivalry with closeness. Support isn't someone who keeps you in the ring fighting them. It's someone who fights with you against the world. When it comes to your finance, you're ambitious, but family and friends have turned your drive into competition. The ancestors said money and success are not community if they come with envy in the room. When it comes to love, you attract a passion, but also power struggles. The ancestors say love should not feel like a battlefield. If they're fighting you more than fighting with you, reevaluate. The hidden truth. Your fire intimidates, and instead of being supported, you have been undermined. The ancestors say stop making your flame tiny to keep others comfortable. Your final activation is align with those who see your fire as warmth, not a threat. Your next level requires people who fan your flame, not fear it. And may I leave this blessing on you. May your fire draw protectors, not competitors. May your circle rise with you, not against you. Ashe. Please keep what resonates with you and release the rest. May this reading find you well. For those of you born in the month of May, you bring stability, but you also get stuck in cycles. Reevaluation for you is about not letting tradition keep you bound. Family ties might come with unspoken rules about loyalty that suffocate your growth. The ancestors say loyalty without peace is bondage. Break the cycle of we always did it this way. Your true circle will grow with you, not chain you to the past. When it comes to your finance, your stability attracts dependence. Family leans on your consistency, but it leaves you stagnant. The ancestors say being the rock doesn't mean being the crutch. When it comes to love, you've been guilted into staying in relationships, whether they're romantic or family, because this is just how it's always been. The ancestors say tradition isn't always truth. The hidden truth, comfort zones are disguised as cages. Ancestors say you can't grow if you're only repeating what's safe. Your final activation, break the loyalty chains that choke your freedom. True support will walk with you into the unknown. And your blessing. May loyalty never bind you to bondage. And may tradition never silence your freedom. And for those of you born in the month of June, you move with duality, nurturing but sharp, playful but serious. Reevaluation for you is about noticing who only accepts one side of you. Family may want the version of you that entertains, but not the one that speaks truth. Friends may love your light, but disappear when you're heavy. The ancestor says you deserve full acceptance. If your circle can't hold both sides of you, they don't get any of you. When it comes to your finance, you juggle multiple talents, but your circle only respects the one they benefit from. Ancestors say your money is tied to the gifts you keep hidden because others didn't validate them. When it comes to love, you've been loved in fragments, not in fullness. Family and partners only accept the side that suits them. Ancestors say partial love is rejection dressed polite. When it comes to your hidden truth, your dual nature is balance, not contradiction. Ancestors say stop apologizing for being complex. Your final activation, build a circle that embraces all of you. The ones who can't, release them without regret. And your blessing, may every side of you be seen, honored, and embraced. May your fullness attract only full love. Ashe to you. May this reading find you well. For those born in April, May, and June, please take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Ashe and deep bow to each and every one of you. And I'll be right back after this.
This is not survival, this is return. You feel that? Yeah. We already home. Welcome to conversations that protect. Welcome to the blueprint. Welcome to the war room. Welcome to the rebirth. Welcome to the moment you finally say yes for real. Welcome to your journey home. We don't speak to perform, we speak to prepare. We don't hand out hope, we hand down prayers. Every word's a bomb, a blade, a blanket. This is soul armor in songs. Coming close, baby. We got you. That ache you carry, it's just your ancestors waking up in your chest. This is the welcome home. Long overdue. Breathe in the ashes, that's where you begin. The girl you were, she blessed the fire. The woman you becoming, she walks through it in gold. This is your shedding, this is your stretch, this is your return. You whispered yes, and the universe cracked wide open. No more maybe, no more delay. You said yes for real. Now spirit can move through you unapologetic.
Welcome back. For those of you who were born in the month of July, your energy is protective, but you've turned that into overprotection of people who don't protect you back. Reevaluation for you is about asking, who shows up for me the way I show up for them? Family may expect endless sacrifice, but who sacrifices for you? The ancestors say love isn't proven by how much of yourself you bleed out. Your circle must learn to protect the protector. When it comes to your finances, you've poured too much money into others. But when it's your turn, the support is silent. Ancestors say stop investing in people who never invest back. When it comes to love, you're overprotective because deep down you don't feel protected. Ancestors say you deserve the same safety you provide. The hidden truth, your giving nature has been mistaken for obligation. The ancestors say they've normalized your sacrifice. Your final activation, pull back. Protect yourself the way that you've been protecting everybody else. That's when your true protectors show up. Your blessing. May your protector's heart be shielded, and may you know the safety you so freely give. Ashe. I hope this message finds you well. August. Your shine is magnetic, but it also draws users. Reevaluation for you is about catching who's standing next to you for your glow, not your soul. Family may attach to your success while ignoring your struggles. Friends may cheer your wins but secretly hope for your losses. The ancestor says, check intentions. Your circle should celebrate you without needing to benefit from your light. When it comes to your finances, your shine brings opportunities, but it also brings leeches. Ancestor says, check who's around for the glow up, but missing during the grind. When it comes to love, some love you for your status, not your soul. Ancestor says, stop mistaking admiration for intimacy. Hidden truth, envy has been hiding in your circle. The ancestors say they smile but resent your shine. Your final activation, guard your light. Only let those who clap in private and in public into your close circle. And your blessing. May your light be safeguarded. And may your shine draw only those who honor the soul behind it. Ashe. I hope that message finds you well. For those of you born in the month of September, you're a builder and a problem solver, but it's left you surrounded by takers. Reevaluation for you is about setting boundaries with the ones who always bring you broken pieces, but never pour back into you. Family may rely too heavy on your wisdom, but not respect your path. The ancestors say you are not a repair shop. Your circle should bring solutions, not just problems. When it comes to your finances, you have been the fixer, and your money goes to solving others' mess. Ancestors say stop funding irresponsibility. When it comes to love, You attract people who see your stability as security, not your heart. The ancestors say you are more than what you provide. The hidden truth: you don't realize how much resentment you carry from always being the responsible one. Ancestors say heal the bitterness before it hardens you. Your final activation: redirect your resources toward your own growth. Let people figure out their own repairs. And your blessing: may your wisdom serve you first. And may your labor never be wasted on those who refuse to grow. Ashe. May that message find you well. For those who are in the months of, July, August, and September, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Ashe and deep bow to you. And I'll be right back after this, and we'll finish up.
Morning light on the garden floor. She's got wisdom that the earth adores. Hands in the soil, heart in the sky. Every breath she takes is amplified. She moves with grace. The ancestors guide her pace. Every step, the rhythm flows. This is where the spirit grows. This is where the spirit grows. In the roots, in the rain, in the seeds she sows. Light of love in everything she knows. See how shines where the spirit grows. The cat and the chickens, they play along. Life is a garden, a sacred song. Every harvest, every seed she tends is a story that will never end. Oh, she moves with grace.
Welcome back. Let's finish this up. For those of you born in the month of October, your energy is transformative, but that unsettles people who want you to stay predictable. Reevaluation for you is about who resists your change. Family might guilt you for breaking patterns. Friends might shame you for reinventing yourself. The ancestor says, you don't owe anyone your old self. Your circle must embrace your evolution or be left behind. When it comes to your finances, your reinvention threatens people who benefit from your old self. Ancestors say they're afraid your money will move differently when you do. When it comes to love, partners and family guilt you for changing, but love isn't about staying stuck. The ancestors say, if they can't grow with you, they can't grow with you. And the hidden truth: your fear of being misunderstood keeps you half-stepping your transformation. Ancestors say, step fully. Your final activation: build new circles that celebrate your rebirth. Old patterns can't house your new power and your blessing. May your transformation be celebrated, not feared. May your new self walk freely without apology. Ashe. May this message find you well. For those of you born in the month of November, your insight runs deep, but people close to you can weaponize it. Reevaluation for you is about who twists your honesty into blame or uses your vulnerability against you. Family might silence your truth telling to protect dysfunction. Friends might call you way, way, way out there that they can't handle it. When you expose their hidden motives, the ancestors say your gift of seeing through the dark is sacred. Don't waste it on people who fear the light. When it comes to your finance, you see through money games. The ancestors say stop ignoring the manipulation when people borrow but never repay. That's theft wrapped in family ties. When it comes to love, you've been silenced for speaking truth in love. Ancestors say your honesty is medicine, not poison. The hidden truth, they label you that you're way over the top because you expose too much. Ancestors said that's why your presence feels heavy to them, because truth cuts. Your final activation, protect your gift of sight. Not everyone deserves access to your discernment. Share only with those who honor it. And your blessing. May your truth always be heard by the ones who matter. And may your discernment never be wasted. Ashe and deep bow to you. For those of you born in the month of December, your energy is expansive, but it attracts people who want to ride your wave without doing the work. Reevaluation for you is about asking who's building with me versus who's coasting off of me. Family may lean on you while dismissing your dreams. Friends may hang close to benefit but not invest. The ancestors say generosity without discernment becomes slavery. Your true circle will match your effort, not just enjoy the benefits. When it comes to your finances, you've been too generous. Your abundance draws freeloaders. The ancestors say wealth is not just money, it's energy. Stop letting others drain both. When it comes to love, you've been the big spirit everyone leans on but rarely pours back into. Ancestors say that's not love, that's consumption. The hidden truth, your joy makes others envious because they can't generate it themselves. The ancestor says stop apologizing for your largeness. And your final activation, your real circle will build with you, not just feast off of you. Leave the rest at the door. And your blessing, may your abundance return to you whole, and may your joy remain untouchable by envy. For those of you born in the months of October, November, and December, may these messages find you well. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Allow me to give you a closing message from the ancestors. Each month, they have spoken to you, but the thread is the same. Family and circles must be measured by spirit, not by title. Blood alone does not equal loyalty. Being close does not equal support. Laughter in your face does not equal love in your absence. What you are being called to do is to stop mistaking attachment for alignment. They gave you eyes that see and a spirit that knows. Trust it. Some will not walk with you into the seasons that you are opening. That's protection. Stop dragging what they've been trying to cut away. Every time you hold on to a bond that they have already dissolved, you delay your own freedom. The next chapter of your life requires lighter hands and clearer vision. They remind you, support is not supposed to drain you. It should breathe life back into you. If it feels like chains, it's not them. If it feels like freedom, it is them. So step forward without guilt, without apology. Be certain that they walk beside you. Your circles are going to shift, but your foundation will never break because your foundation is them. Ashe. All right. I want to thank you for stopping by Blended Healing on today. Like I said, may these messages find you well. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And I will leave it at that. Be well, stay safe. Ashe and deep bow to each and every one of you. And I shall see you around. Take care.
Shout out to the mama chiefs. Yeah, you be quiet when Big Mama speak. What she gave us is a part of me. It flows through my arteries. Even on that journey, that love grows how the garden be. The first to teach us when we sick, the first to heal us. Mama's boy, yeah, you know, her pride and joy. Soul food, yeah, you know, I'm an enjoy. Calm you down just by the sound of a voice. There isn't another feeling inside. When they cheering you on at your game and you feeling the pride. You and your siblings fighting, she gon' make you put them feelings aside. She can't lead you down the road, but she can give you the guide. Where you think I get that blissful look in my eyes? I need a side of ice cream with lemons apple pie. You know for sure for Mama Chief, you know I'ma ride. Cause we all need a Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love a Mama Chiefs. The greatness, the patience,
This that Nickelodeon, Mary Jane and Opium, fresh from the FedEx chest, we got a load of them. Yeah, tear this shit down like depression. The moral of the story is you get the lesson. I'm colder than the weather in Nova Scotia. The flow is cold to turn down. You just like the lame dude. Get the shoulder, have these niggas swinging that Chris Rock when I pitch a boulder. My intentions was ill will.
You cry.
When I rap, get a pill feel. I can meditate and stay connected to the earth like a mill drill. They taught you to lie to your kids with Santa. I verse in the AI now and got the answer. Don't kill yourself trying to be me with the Tanner. My eagle love getting blown like the blammer. Bow. I'm biased to the low comprehension, cause people claim both to get a mention.
You cry.
From the stoop to the shrine, I've been earning my light. Earned it. Didn't pray for a savior, had to learn how to fight. Burn a sage like incense, but my spirit don't fold. Still got pain in my pocket and this mic I hold. I ain't soft, I'm sacred, that's strength in disguise. Eye to eye with my demons, I ain't blinking this time. Broke every curse that was signed in my blood. Now I dance in the storm, make a waltz out the mud.
Meditating in chaos, peace in the noise. Built a temple from trauma, turn my cries into voice. Crystals in my hoodie, cards in my palm. Yeah, I tear it through the trenches and I storm through the songs. Word.
Whispers in the wind say keep going. My past ain't changed, so I'm growing. I mix sage with the pain, prayers with the grind. Still drowning in my DNA, but I still realign every time. Roots in the dirt, spirit in the ceiling. This ain't just therapy, this the anthem. Concrete rose, yeah, I bloom through the feeling. We rise, tapped in the truth in these healing realms. Stitching my soul in them blended healing realms. Blended healing realms.